Hi there. It's really cold this morning, and it's not only cold for us, but think about all of our feathered friends who can't put on an extra couple of layers or some hats and gloves. And so if you're into birding, it's really important to remember that birds need food and water and shelter all year round, not just the summer when we get out there and fill our feeders. So water is really important this time of year, and since it's so cold, it freezes really easily. So if you've got a bird bath, you're gonna want to put in a heater. So I'm not talking about those fancy glass bird baths. You're gonna wanna put those away so that the cold weather doesn't crack them. But you can get, this is just a plastic basin that has a heater embedded in the base. And you can put this right on the ground or on your whatever bird stand you have, and then it plugs in, and this will keep the water from freezing. It's really shallow, so the birds can get in there and it's not too deep. Or if you have like a metal or a concrete bird bath that you want to just keep heated, this is a heating element. It's just a de-icer. Again, you would plug it in and place it in your bird bath in the water, and then it would keep the water from freezing. It's important to remember that even though it is cold and your water probably isn't getting sort of mossy or algae-ish, you're still gonna wanna clean it out on a regular basis and then put the clean water in it and then put the heater back in. As well as water, birds are also gonna need a source of nutrition. So here in the birding department at the Bruce Company, we have all kinds of seed mixes for specialty birds. We also have suet, which is a really important thing for birds that need a source of fat. Seeds are really drying and they don't have a lot of fat, so there are all kinds of mixes with different seeds and nuts. And so we're talking about things like woodpeckers are especially important. Any insect eating birds are going to need some suet. And we've got all kinds of feeders that you can hang your suet in to try to keep it from the squirrels. But it's important in the wintertime that once you start feeding the birds that you keep that up, because they'll become to depend on you. So stop into the garden center and see what we've got in our birding department and give our little feathered friends a break. And happy holidays from the Bruce Company.